One of my favorites, that's a look at country music husband and wife duo, the War and Treaty, singing Stealin' a Kiss. They've been belting their way into the hearts of fans for nearly a decade now with what they call the classic country music formula: 3 chords and the truth.
Yes, our own Phil Lipof caught up with them to talk about their rise and role in country music.
They describe their style as a musical gumbo, bringing a touch of soul to a bluegrass tune, or a burst of playful pop to a new country classic. But for the War and Treaty, this husband and wife's signature is the heart-stopping blend of their voices harmonizing as one.
Like that, you didn't set out to be country artists, so how did you wind up where you are?
Love, for me, is love.
And theirs is a true love story. It all began when Michael was a soldier in Iraq, struggling to deal with the horrors he'd witnessed.
So one of the soldiers, one of the commanders actually shared with me there's a piano and took me to it because they read in my file that I love music. So I went down and taught myself to play.
He decided to make music his career, and one day after a concert, he happened to meet a singer whom he'd spotted years earlier singing in Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit.
I just was smitten by Tanya. Tanya's life is audible, like everything is in a panoramic view. For me, I can see my past, present, and future all in front of me with her.
He said he saw his past, future, and his present. He's trying to make me cry.
That's how he got me. That's it. That's it.
They married and started a band. Their unusual name?
He kept changing the name. That's it. We're not changing this name anymore. We're going back and forth. I was like, this is not a war. We have to make peace and have a treaty and be fine with it. And I'm still, blah, 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 blah. And he stops me. He's like, that's the name of the band.
That's the name of the band.
So that's how he got the name of the band.
Now they're captivating the music world with their passionate performances like this one at last year's Country Music Award.
I think with any kind of music, but especially country music, people bring their backgrounds. You know, they bring whatever it is to that genre, and we bring the gospel side of what we do. We bring the soul of what we do. If we want to, what we call in the church, squall in the middle of a country song, we're going to do it, you know?
All right now.
I'm wondering where you think country music is headed and what role you play in it.
Country music has many different roads to trod. I think the road that Tanya and I play in it is love, is teaching people that it's okay. For instance, Beyonce's Old Country album, I think everyone had a lot to say. There were not nice things. And then Beyonce herself put out a statement as to why she did what she did. But I think people are missing the big picture and the big point. The big point is because someone said she couldn't. This is the land of opportunity. How dare we say what she can and can't do?
Absolutely.
But on top of that, this genre of country music, it's cleaning up its own narrative. For many years, it was not considered a genre that was friendly towards people that look like me and Tanya.
Welcoming.
No, not welcoming at all. The world sees us as land of the free, home of the brave. Well, are we living up to it?
Yeah.
Because if we are, then we understand that there's more stories to tell.
Is it happening at a pace that you're happy with, or would you like to see it happen faster?
I think it's happening slower than we would want to see it happen, but it takes time. We're starting to see more people that look like us at our shows.
I don't know if it's a fast thing or a slow thing. I feel that it's a permanent thing. I feel that it's happening and it's here to stay.
Talk about a love story.
Yeah, their story is so incredible, and their voices are incredible. And you can catch War and Treaty on tour through January 2025.